Hey guys, this is on Productions, aka Nano 4603, and I'm back in Days of the Divine, part 10. This will maybe be the last part, I don't know. And we are here with this annoying part choice, because Senrei wants us to save ourselves, because then he said he'll never forgive himself, but if he doesn't, he will die, I think. I'm a bit confused, but whatever. We're gonna try both, I think. I guess it will. I don't know which one will give a good ending, but let's try to save Senrei first. Because I think that's the right thing to do. I'd rather offer myself for the people I love. Even though that will hurt the people, so in that way I'm very selfish. But, yeah. That's actually a very selfish choice. Let's not think too deeply into this, okay? Save Senrei. He deserves a second chance, even if that means... With my last bout of strength, I stab Senrei's leg, and the blade glows up in one final time. Light pours over Senrei, slowly changing him back to the kind god he once was. My eyes feel heavy again. Please don't be upset. Just be my friend again when I wake up. Yet I can hear him cry. As I can hear him cry out my name, I feel so sad. Okay, so that was a bad ending. Load last checkpoint. No. Load. Yep. Load. Save myself, I guess. But I don't want to. Oh dear. He's right, it doesn't matter. After all, he came back to his senses again all on his own. We can always find a way later. With my last bout of strength, I stab myself as the blade glows up one final time. My eyes feel heavy again. When I wake up, I feel the cold ground on my back once more. But this time, I feel refreshed, at peace. Sitting up, I see Senrei looking back at me. He looks like when we first met, but all the black prayers has disappeared. Are you feeling well? I nod. What happened when I passed out? What happened to Maru? I had him nearby, but after your fall, we both lost the will to fight on. You retreated so I could spend my energy on helping you out. I figured I'd deal with some unfinished business in the meantime. The meantime, are you still going to pursue him? I have little choice in the matter. It's not like someone would believe me at this point. That kid least of all. But no protesting. I'm not that dense to make the same mistakes all over again. When I saw your fault in that cavern, He shakes his head with a sigh. How can I blame the humans for hating me so when I felt that's the same way? So, for now, let's try it your way. I sit in silence, listening. Not because he told me to, but because I'm still trying to understand his words. Don't misunderstand, I still hate the gods. They're childish, foolish, detestable in most ways. But I'll have to learn to deal with it. Even if I was purified to forget all of my hate and anger, I'd just make the same mistakes all over again. So instead I'll learn to control it and better myself. Please rest here for now. This won't take long. He walks out of the cave, leaving me be. What is he talking about, trying it my way? After all, you're still planning on fighting, aren't you? Maybe I'm wrong and he means it. I get up. There is only one place where Maru can be waiting for him. I'll be there to watch your progress, Senrei. My breath is labored but I still keep running. I've done way too much moving for one day. As I near the shrine on the hill, the mist increases again and I come to a halt. Damn it, Senrei, what are you doing? I take a good look at the mist. It isn't black, but I still remember the last time. What if I lose my memories again? No, I'll believe in him. I continue further through the mist. It thickens, but I seem to be feeling fine. Another step. Looking around me as I walk, something feels off. Even with such a thick mist, there should still be trees in the forest, yet I've passed none for a moment now. I try to get closer to the ground, but no matter how close I am, I can't see anything but mist. Where am I? Moving on, a figure appears in the distance, just as lost as I am. Who? You, is it you? This better not be some trick of him. Maru, what's going on? You tell me. Senrei and I continued to fight. At one point he had me after I thought I was a goner, but then I was swallowed up by this mist. Instead of harming me, I could stand up, walk around, and now I've found you. I've also found something odd. He points to a light in the distance. Perhaps this is the way out of here. Once we come closer, the light swallows us up, and we stood into broad daylight, the sounds of daily light echoing around us. We're in a village? Strange, I'm pretty sure there wasn't a village around here, especially not such an odd-looking one. The mist is still heavy here, as well, even more than in my own home, and why is no one paying attention to us? Don't be fooled. Do you see those washed-out details? This is an illusion, and a bad one at that. Even the village itself is horribly outdated. Does he think we would fall for it? It's because it isn't an illusion. From within the mist, Senrei appears, walking over to us. Biu following after me isn't exactly resting. Senrei, explain yourself! He sighs in annoyance. I'm sure you're smart enough to figure it out yourself. Take a better look. A little further away, talking to some villagers, we see someone who should be standing next to us. I look back and forth between Senrei and the one next to me. I see. This is a memory, isn't it? They seem to treat you like a normal villager. They taught me how gods should truly live, not above the people, but among the people. This village isn't here anymore, thanks to a truly despicable god. But I must remember their lesson. He turns to Maru. Kid, listen to me. I'll let you go soon, though you'll probably alter your friends if I escape and send someone after me. I don't really care. I'll find a way to defend myself when the time comes. Just don't forget what you learned in Biu's village. The smile of yours truly suits you better than the way you used to act. You're letting me go? You care about Biu, and she seems to care about you. For now, that's enough for me. Senrei dispels the mist, and soon we find ourselves in the forest again. Fine, perhaps I'll stay in this village and become really popular just to spite you. He wants to walk away, but seems to have remembered one final thing. Oh, yeah, Senrei, I don't know how someone like you managed to do it, but you better treat Biu well after stealing her from me. See ya. And then he walks away with a smile. Not you dastard. Dastard. Is that a word? Now I don't want to sound all smart, but I think it was supposed to say bastard. Well, a typo is fine and all, it just sounds funny. Dastard. I'm gonna call everyone dastard instead of bastard now. Anyways, sorry, I'm gonna continue. Taking a hesitant step forward, Senrei shakes his head with a sigh and stops letting him go. It's over now. Tired yet relieved, I rest my forehead against Senrei's back. I'm glad I was wrong. Since Senrei calmed down, his mist vanished from the entire valley. Those with amnesia began remembering memories Senrei would have stolen long ago, and even the forest monsters calmed down considerably. While people were thankful to Senrei for listening to them, there were too much history in this village to stay there with a good conscience. He wanted to travel around, talking to gods about his ideals, but never again introducing himself as one. And when they disagreed, well, that was fine. God was born from a call of hope. They exist because people want them to. It's not our place to take that away if people don't want us to. Only when that wish has been corrupted we start to help. We can only hope to make them understand through our actions. I decided to travel with Senrei, and right now we have been on the road for a few months. I did get a bit homesick though, so I returned from visiting everyone back home. Were they well in the village? Is your grandfather in good health? Don't worry, he's just as energetic and annoying as ever, and yes, everyone in the village is well. Even Mado settled in well. He's a big hit with the market ladies when doing groceries. So we actually listened. The others we talked to did so too. I didn't expect this. Things never went easy in the past. That's because you're not trying to kill them now, I think. Might have something to do with it. Anyway, we should still keep working hard. If we keep this up, we might be able to reply on other people passing the message soon. I know. So in the end, humans and gods can live together peacefully and equally. Exactly. We continue to walk through the now peaceful forest at a relaxed pace. When we reach the end of it, I'm happy to see the next village come close. We both long for some rest. I glance back at Senrei, who also seems a bit tired but content. Hey, remember when I said we should try being friends? Yes, but we are friends now, aren't we? Yes, but... Smiling, I take his hand. How about we try being more than just friends? Well, we can always try. His warm hand closes around mine as we step into the daylight once more. Ha! Good ending! Woohoo! New extras have been unlocked. What's in extras? Concept sketches. Oh, I get it. Okay. Yes, that was Days of the Divine. I actually got a good ending. I wasn't expecting that. I must say that was okay. The art is fine. The art is pretty. Story is a bit confusing, though it has a good concept, and the music is beautiful. Romance, there's not much of it. It was a very cute ending, though. No CGs, kind of makes me a bit sad, but I guess this is a game made in only a month. I can forgive that. Not that much character development, I don't think, but again, this is only made in a month, so can't be done so much about it, I guess. Fine game. I'm finishing a lot of games, aren't I? Okay, what do we have left now? We have our Ascension. Then we have Crimson Reflexia. It's like, I still don't know. I think I've kind of given up on the demo, but maybe I will play the full version one day. So, what do we more have? We have Heartstring Bucks, which is a game I will play when I'm bored or lazy or sick or tired or need a game to play. So maybe there will be more Heartstring Bucks, maybe. Or maybe I will have to come with a new series. People, please write down in the comments what you would like me to play next. I'm serious this time, really. You should definitely write. I'm always serious. I'm tired and I talk about nothing. I'm so sorry. I just want some suggestions. So if you don't have any, fine. I guess I will just find something on my own. I'm good at that, I guess. I don't know. But it would be nice with some suggestions. So I will see you next time. Bye.